And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Grizzlies and the Reapers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Inside. Nope. And we're underway in Denver. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Late that time, it's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this, with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Goes to second, and he's picked off.
No, he's safe.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Henderson on third with 2 out. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the play, Leo DeVries. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
2.
Throw, safe. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And that is that. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Miller, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Henderson running hard to get it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout.
Second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carried, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Zips it across, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 2nd, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Upstairs.
3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Struck him out looking. And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No
One
ball,
out,
two
base is
strikes.
empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
left
Here's the left
Ricky
fielder, Ricky Henderson. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. And that skips in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
one
right
ball,
there,
one strike.
right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one at triple digits.
This strong second
One ball,
inning is a
two
confidence
strikes.
builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the
Nope,
ground to
that's
the
foul.
left. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Chipper fires to first. And it's a 1-2. Bottom half of inning number two.
Leading off
Cattell
for the
Marte up
Reapers,
to the plate.
The second baseman, Cattell
Miller back to work.
Marte.
And that one sliced foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
0-2
strike.
is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field.
That's a
And
ball.
he just couldn't keep that one fair.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now the first baseman.
Batting eight, the first baseman, number 5.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Splash into the fountain and gone. Home run. A towering shot to center. It's 3-2. Samuel Basallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Miller maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their
3
stuff.
balls, 1
2
strike.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped, but foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base
Now
runner over
batting,
at first base is
number
going to have a
24.
very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
1
Throws
ball,
down
2
to
strikes,
first,
down.
but he wasn't going anywhere. 1-2 now. And this is inside. Basallo off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. Move to first. Drilled out towards left center field. Rodriguez going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Slides, but it gets by him. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that's fouled off. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Runner on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Rodriguez into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. He goes down looking. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Lunging, but it gets down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
DeVries swings through it for strike 1. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. And it's 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time. It is interesting.
Runner. 0-1.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now batting Mike Trout. And that is out of play. Here comes the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one hammered center field. Rodriguez racing after it. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. This one lifted in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the 3rd. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball. Henderson on the move. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Line drive. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Trout settles under it. 1 away. And now the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one the other way and lines out to third.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 18 stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that one hammered. And that ball is out of here. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. And now the first baseman. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So now the DH spot, Samuel Basallo. Basallo measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And that one upstairs.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, Gets to hit,
Inside, ball
gets to
3.
rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. It's their second. Home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Matt Brash gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Brash, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results. Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Johnson back to work.
Ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Just missed. And it's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Back to the top of the lineup. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Henderson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And that bunted towards third. Jones sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1 on the pitch inside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. Popped up right side. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jason Varitek. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Out there to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching. Juice Nelson.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him! And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They got it for out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Leo DeVries. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he steps off. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1 inside corner, and that's called a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here's the first baseman. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 72.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated
now
hitter,
it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. That one's in there, 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
DeVries in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That's in there. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-4.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ford at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one just misses. Off the plate inside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ricky Henderson now at the plate, 1 for 3. Out to short, DeVries. Whips it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around.
Trout swings, hammers one, deep left field, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. The
What do you
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Now here is Steve Carlton will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Steve Carlton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
O'Neill at the plate and takes high there. On the ground left side, 6. Fires over to Guerrero. And O'Neill is retired. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One run across, another comes in to score. Caught the rundown now.
He made a mistake.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 18 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman. That one in triple digits.
Number 26.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Basallo at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one fouled off. Oh, right to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 1.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throws. Save. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. One on the gun, swing and a miss. And he's back to first in time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now. 2 on with 1 out. Leo DeVries digs in now. First pitch misses. Albies on the move. Cut on and miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there safely. It's now 10-5. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider. Albies at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Mike Trout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 10-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
O'Neill at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. We go to the 9th at the plate. Number 18.
Number 18.
Chapman back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ford, the next to hit.
Harry Ford. Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
He was late there. Strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground.
No, that's foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Yeah, that's too high. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a chopper to short. On to first. Ball game.
7 home runs. What are we playing? With the ball? Anytime you hit 7 home runs, you better win the ball game. And that's what they did. Really impressive today.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.